Hey guys, thanks again for joining us for another week of OK Now John. This week we're going to get into a brand new message to just kind of wrap up the year of 2020 and to really get on with the next year. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys were filled with joy, and I hope you guys remembered what Christmas was all about and was filled with joy, peace, and love. With that being said, let's go ahead and turn to our first verse that we're going to be talking about today. It's in Ephesians chapter 2, and it's verses 8 through 9. This is what it says. For it is by grace that you have been saved through faith, and this is not of yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by works, so that no man can boast. If you remember last week in the final week of our series, Reason for the Season, and we talked about the Grinch and talking about changing the heart and talked about how God's gift of salvation to us is a gift and how that is the ultimate gift. I kind of want to use that verse to wrap up what was going, kind of like the play on words there, to kind of wrap that up a little bit and to talk about the gift of God that is an eternal life, because this year has been crazy. It's been filled with awful tragedy, and it's just been filled with chaos and craziness, and I think all of us are ready for this year to be over. But here's the thing about the gift of God. It is the thing that keeps on giving the whole year. Whereas most of the gifts that we all got for Christmas are going to wear off, this is the gift that is eternal life, and it never stops giving. As it says here in verse 8, it is the gift of God. And so going into 2021, I want to talk about how we can use this gift. And let's see what Jesus has to say. It's in Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. This is what he says. He says, "In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." And so in other words, what Jesus is saying is, this is the free gift that I have given to you. You didn't work for it. You didn't earn it. In fact, actually, you didn't deserve it. And really, this is the gift that is so overwhelming, and it's so free, and it's so full of blessing and richness. And he's giving it to you to use it, to let your light shine before others, so that others may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. And so as we end 2020 and we begin 2021, I want to encourage you guys to use the gift that God has given you to give to other people. Let your light shine. Live for Jesus. Love like Jesus. Live like Jesus. Be like Jesus. Offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. And let, again, your light shine before others. Why? So that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven, in order that people will come to know Jesus, in order that people will come to love Jesus, because this gift was given 2,000 years ago, and it is still giving year in and year out. Like I said, the gifts that you got this year, they're going to fade away, but the gift of God is eternal life. Thank you guys for watching this week's OK Now John. Next week I'm going to begin a brand new series to kick off 2021, and I'll see you guys next week.